The angel's message to you tells you what you say to yourself. My beloved, within you there is a voice, a conversation with yourself that never ceases, never stops. That voice is powerful, and it has the ability to change your thoughts, your emotions, and your feelings. In this special message that comes with light directly to your being, you must pay attention and open both your mind and your heart to absorb and find the real essence that dwells in you and achieve changes in your life. That is why, staying until the end, you will discover why this message was really for you and how much you needed it. Also take advantage of the final advice to take your first big step. All those things you say to yourself silently, without realizing it, have a profound impact on your life. They have a profound impact on how you feel about yourself. Today, I help you connect that voice with yourself, so that everything you say to yourself is kind. Because when that voice connects you with the ego, you say negative things to yourself, you speak badly to yourself, so your energetic state is affected by what you say to yourself. Today, I invite you to reflect on the things you say to yourself every day without realizing it. Because depending on the things you say to yourself, you will be attracting certain energies. Maybe you say to yourself that things always go wrong for you, or that others are better than you. All this is soaking inside you, affecting you, and creating wounds in your soul. You have to realize that you have the power to choose. You have the power to change the things you say to yourself. And by changing that, the way you feel will also change, your decisions will change, and your life will change. Today, I enlighten you with all my love and with all my strength to help you change the things you say to yourself, to help you say positive things to yourself that help you to love and value yourself. Today, I want you to think a little bit about all those things you say to yourself, about how you treat yourself. Because many of the things you say to yourself, you wouldn't say to anyone else. All those negative and unpleasant things you say about yourself, you wouldn't say to others. You don't have to value or respect others anymore. You deserve respect too, and you deserve above all your own respect. Have you ever stopped to think about how you speak to yourself? Have you noticed that those words are not always kind? Have you thought about whether those words or that opinion come from your mind or from your being? It is important for you to understand that those words you say to yourself have a very strong impact. They have a tremendous power over your reality. Everything you say to yourself goes deep into your being. Nothing of what you say to yourself in a negative way comes from your being. Everything is a consequence of many factors: what you have been told you are, what others think about you, etc. But do you understand that none of this is true? You may sometimes tell yourself that things always go wrong for you, that you are not good enough, or that others are better than you. All of these self-imposed beliefs are permeating deep within you. Every negative word is like a tiny chink in the armor of your self-esteem, a wound in your soul that can linger for a long time if you don't attend to it properly. But here's the truth you must embrace with strength: you have the power of choice. You have the power to change the things you tell yourself. That inner voice can be your best ally or your worst enemy, and the choice is yours. Start today to be aware of your inner thoughts and words. Stop when you find yourself being critical of yourself and ask yourself if those words are really true or if they are simply a reflection of past insecurities. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support helps us to create more valuable content for you. Thank you always. When you change the internal narrative, you change your reality. You begin to attract positive energies instead of being swept up in a whirlwind of negativity. You realize that you are capable of achieving more than you thought possible, that you deserve love and respect, both from others and from yourself. Each day, choose words of love and encouragement instead of destructive criticism. Transform your limiting thoughts into affirmations that empower you, and if necessary, write them down to remind you every day of who you are. Be proud of who you are and how far you have come. Accept that you are imperfect, just like everyone else, and that is what makes you authentic and unique. Because your imperfections are necessary to achieve perfection, because if you did not have them, you would not have to work to evolve and would be on another plane of existence, my beloved. Remember, the inner voice you choose to listen to can be the key that unlocks the doors to your dreams or the chain that keeps you imprisoned by your fears. You have the power to choose. Choose the voice of love, trust, and authenticity, and you will see how your life changes. Change begins within you, in every word you say to yourself. So, choose to be kind to yourself, because you are your best ally in this journey called life. Your beliefs about yourselves and the world around you, my beloved, have been forged through your own experiences, upbringing, and personality traits that sometimes go unnoticed, but exist. Human beings learn to think and talk to themselves in certain ways as a result of these influences that they have experienced over many lifetimes. Understand that everything in the universe always responds in a good way to love. If you give love to yourself, you will receive love in all that you do and receive. You will receive divine inspiration in all that you undertake and in all your being. Today, I want you to integrate my words well. All you are perfect, no matter your circumstances, no matter yesterday or tomorrow, my beloved. Take care of yourself today, so if you do it as it should be, tomorrow will come full of joy to pour infinite blessings on you. Perhaps you have wasted a lot of time focusing on other things that were unimportant, completely abandoning your needs, no matter what you felt, my beloved. And no matter if what you do or feel made you happy. Now that stage has passed and you have your feet firmly on the ground and your heart beats and flies with the strength of your divinity. Do not look at what you thought, what you did, what you felt, because what is really important is that all this has brought you here. Otherwise you would still be in that threshold of the past. The awakening of consciousness removes everything in the life of the one who awakens, from the foundations to the roof. It undoes everything to build anew. It deconfigures everything to reconfigure it. Thank your soul and your divinity that you are awake and do not give up, my beloved. Because despite the adversities, you are a brave warrior who faces everyday battles, internal and external struggles bare-chested with courage, and most of the time you forget that you are not alone in your battle, that there are legions of angels silently waiting for you to call them. Only love for yourself will make you understand and be aware of how important you are. Do not wait for anyone to recognize you, because no one has to come to give you what you are, or to tell you what you are. Do not give more importance to what others tell you because are they wise? Do they know more about you than you do? That you must ask yourself, my beloved. We will dry your tears in difficult times, because we your angels accompany you eternally as God entrusted us. When you feel you have no strength to go on or to find a solution, always remember something important. God would not have given you a battle if He knew you would not win it. Now I ask you, are you willing to tune your mind to the melody of success and allow prosperity to flow to you? Today, I have left in the description a powerful tool that will help you and bring you closer to your happiness, peace, and tranquility. I invite you to get to know it. Be proactive and open the doors to a future where success and prosperity are your daily reality. Do not underestimate the power of now. The opportunity you have today to change your life will never present itself in the same way again. Act today, go for the description and create the tomorrow you deserve. Blessings forever.